Hey there, welcome to another episode of my 365 Food Truck Video Challenge series. So today I want to talk to you guys about workers' compensation insurance, why you need it, why it's important. So first of all, let me point out the obvious. If you own your own business and you were laid up like this, can you afford to close your business? Well, if you can't, if the answer is no, then my advice to you is make sure that you as the business owner is included on your workers' compensation insurance policy. In the state of California, you have the right to opt out. But if you opt out and you get hurt on the job and wind up like me, who's paying for your wages? Who's paying your income? Who's paying your bills? Who's paying your medical expenses? So let me kind of explain. Let me give you a few reasons why you need workers' compensation insurance as a food truck owner. So the first reason, honestly, aside from what I just pointed out, is it's the law. California state requires it. If you have employees, you are required to have workers' compensation. And you might ask, well, what about volunteers or family members? And the answer is you still need workers' compensation insurance for family members and volunteers as well. The other reason that you need workers' compensation insurance is because workers' compensation insurance takes care of medical expenses if your employee was injured or if you are on your policy and you are injured. So what you need to know about that is that most health insurance policies have an exclusion on them to exclude workplace injuries. If you're a business owner, if you're self-employed, they specifically exclude workplace injuries. So if you are a business owner, you need that workers' compensation for yourself and then also for your employees to take care of their medical expenses because workers' comp insurance kind of mitigates the loss itself and the amount of spending that happens so that you're not spending out of pocket to pay for an employee's medical bills. The other reason that you need workers' compensation policy is because if your employee was injured and they try to sue you, or if they got sick. So what you may not know is workers' compensation also covers diseases. If an employee gets a disease out of working for your business, if somehow it turns into some sort of disease, there's coverage there. And if an employee tries to sue you, because of those injuries or because of those disease, that's where your workers' compensation policy is going to kick in. And you might be thinking, well, I'm a food truck. I just have one or two employees on my truck. Well, one or two employees, one, still means you need to have it by law. Two, the other thing is one or two employees can get hurt just as well as 10 or 50 employees. So anyway, it is very important that you have workers' compensation insurance, and there are many markets available to you in the insurance marketplace. So if you need some help with workers' compensation insurance, please feel free to hit me up, let me know, and I'll give you a hand. So again, thank you for watching, liking, following, and sharing. Please continue to like, follow, and share. And I'll see you for the next episode of my 365 Food Truck Video Challenge series.